Hey, what's up, and thanks for joining and watching this vid. As always, like and subscribe so you can get early access to my videos and stay up to date with all the good info out there. Now, a couple of months ago, I made a video about how to pump gas in Japan using a credit card. Now, this video is strictly on how to do it with cash. But before we even go in there, and something we didn't cover before, I want you to look at the gas sign outside displaying the prices. Now, this setup is uniform and constant all over Japan. I've never seen them in any other order. It's always in this order, and I've been here for a long time. And if you ever do see one that's different, you'll know how to identify each one by their katakana just by watching this video. Now, the first sign is for regular gas. The second sign is for high octane. And the third and last is always reserved for diesel. Again, it doesn't matter what gas station you go to, they are always in this order. Also, you should know that they pump by the liter, not the gallon, here in Japan. Alright, so let's go in and let me show you how to get this done. Okay, so different gas stations will have slightly, and I mean slightly, different screens. Right now, if you can't tell already, we're at a Shell gas station. They also have Idemitsu, Cosmo, Enios, and others. However, all you have to do is know the sign for cash in kanji, and you will be well on your way to pumping gas with cash. Now, notice the first blue button. Even though it may have the yen sign, not all screens do. Learn the kanji for genkin, or cash, which is right here. The second button on the left is for the IC card, which you likely don't have, and the third is for payment via credit card. So because of the nature of this video, I will be selecting the first blue button to pay with cash. The next screen that pops up is asking me for a Ponta card, which I don't have on me at this moment. I think I left it at home. Good way to rack up points, and you can get one at most Shell stations and use them at fast food joints like KFC and others. The blue button card says card nashi, or I don't have it, which I don't, so I'll select that. But don't worry, I'll show you how to have a discount on gas in just a minute. Now, this screen with the QR code is from a receipt from a past fill up. Obviously, it can't be from another gas station. If I had it on me, I will have saved 3 yen per liter on this current fill up. I don't have it on me, so I'm going to choose skip. Now, remember what I said earlier outside? Below are the prices for the gas per liter. Red is for regular, yellow for high octane, and green is for diesel. Never, ever, 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 ever put diesel or the green nozzle in your gasoline engine car. You will not make it out of the gas station. How do I know? I know 3 guys that this happened to, and one of them wasn't me. If you don't know whether or not to use high octane or regular, if the MSRP on your car isn't over 50K, or your RON level on your gas inlet door isn't over 90, then use regular. If you're driving a Lambo, Ferrari, brand new BMW, Benz, or Bentley, or a Porsche, then put in high octane. My car has a high RON level of 95. It's very high, so I'll be choosing high octane. Alright, so let me go over these buttons with you. Now, each type has the same 3 buttons. The first and the biggest button says Montan, or fill all the way up. The second is, you guessed it, to pump based on cash. Now, how'd you know that? You must have seen the kanji for genkin again. It looks like a small house, and a house frame is made out of wood, and so is money. At least that's how I remembered it. Alright, the next button is based on liter. Pay by liter. I am going to choose to pay based on cash. Notice I am putting in 10,000 yen, or ichiman yen, and I will purposely pump 5,000 yen to show you how to get your change. I insert my money, then I hit the blue OK button. Now remember, I chose the button underneath the yellow section, so I'm going to pick up the yellow pump. Let's play a game. Can you find the cash or Genkin sign again? Correct, it's on the right side. And the left screen is showing you how many liters you are putting into your tank. Smell that high octane, but don't smell too much. Now if you have a problem with the nozzle and it chokes up on you, pull it out slightly and then continue to squeeze. Again, I am only pumping in 5,000 yen worth of high octane gas into the tank. Okay, now I'm going to get my receipt and a voucher. The receipt shows how much I pumped and change I'm going to get back. Notice the difference? One has a barcode and the other has a QR code. The QR code sheet is a voucher and can be scanned at the beginning phase of your next fill up, so you can save up to 3 yen per liter filled. Now I'm going to show you what to do with the receipt. Follow me and I'll show you how G's move. This machine says Otsuri, or change in Japanese. I take my bar-coded receipt and scan it. And voila, my money comes out. It's just that simple, folks. Well, now it is, because you know how. You know what I mean. Also, this machine is at every, and I mean every, Japanese gas station. I once drove all the way to Osaka, filled up multiple times at different types of stations. It's all the same. Now you have the power. You have the knowledge. What will you do with it? I hope this was informative and that you learned something today. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Love, peace, and hair grease. Daddy T out.